Hi everyone. Are you struggling with Proteus consuming too much CPU? Does your computer slow to a crawl when you run a simulation? It's a common and very frustrating problem. High CPU load in Proteus can make your projects impossible to work on. Today, we're going to fix that. I'll show you several simple and effective methods. These steps will help you reduce Proteus's CPU usage. You will get back to designing without the constant slowdowns. Let's dive right in and optimize your Proteus experience. First, let's look at your simulation settings. Open Proteus. Go to the System menu at the top. Click on Set Simulation Options. Here, you'll find crucial settings. One key option is real-time simulation. If this is checked, Proteus tries to match the simulation speed to real-world time. This can demand a lot from your CPU, especially with complex circuits. Try unchecking real-time simulation. This often provides an immediate performance boost. Next, check the simulation speed limit. If it's set very high, your CPU works harder. Try reducing this limit. A lower limit can ease the CPU strain. Also, look at the minimum time step. A very small time step makes Proteus calculate more often. This consumes more processing power. Increase it slightly if it's set to an extremely low value. Experiment with these settings. Find a balance that works for your project and your computer. Second, simplify your circuit design. Very complex circuits naturally use more CPU. If your circuit has many components, try to break it down. Simulate smaller parts of your design individually. This helps isolate issues. Remove any unnecessary components during the testing phase. You can add them back later. Using complex microcontroller models with extensive code can also be very demanding. Optimize your code if you are using microcontrollers. Efficient code means less work for the simulator. Third, update your software and drivers. An outdated Proteus version can have bugs that cause high CPU usage. Always check for updates. Newer versions often include performance improvements and bug fixes. Keeping your software current is essential for optimal performance. Similarly, update your graphics drivers. Outdated drivers can sometimes interfere with simulation software. This leads to unexpected CPU spikes. Visit your graphics card manufacturer's website to download the latest drivers. Fourth, manage your system resources. Close other programs running in the background. Web browsers, other design software, or even games can compete for CPU and RAM. Freeing up these resources gives Proteus more room to operate. Open your Task Manager, Ctrl+Shift+Escape on Windows. Check what other processes are consuming CPU. You might find a rogue application. Also, consider your computer's specifications. If you constantly work on very large projects, more RAM and a faster CPU will always help. Ensure your antivirus software isn't aggressively scanning Proteus files during simulation. You can temporarily disable it if you trust Proteus, but do so with caution. Finally, check for specific component issues. Sometimes, a faulty or poorly modeled component can cause simulation errors. These errors can lead to endless calculations and high CPU. Look for any warnings or errors in the Proteus output window. Incorrect wiring or short circuits can also create unstable simulation conditions. These conditions demand excessive CPU power. Double-check your connections. Ensure all components are correctly configured. These steps should significantly reduce the excessive CPU load from Proteus. Your simulations will run smoother. Your computer will be happier. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope these tips help you get back to your projects without any frustration. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more useful tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.